Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey arrives in cinemas on the 17th of July 2026, bringing one of literature's most revisited journeys home to the big screen. But while audiences follow Odysseus across seas, monsters and storms, a mystery is waiting at the end of his voyage. What if the Ithaca he was trying to reach was not the island we call Ithaca today? And what if Homer's Ithaca was not an island of its own? Shall we peek behind the story? In Homer's Odyssey, Odysseus describes his homeland while speaking to Alcinous. He places Ithaca close to three islands, Doulichion, Same, and Zakynthos. He describes Ithaca as low-lying and furthest towards dusk, while the neighboring islands face towards dawn and the sun. In geographical terms, that appears to place Ithaca towards the west of the group. But the modern island called Ithaki lies to the east of Kefalonia. It is also mountainous rather than low-lying. This discrepancy has troubled scholars for centuries. In 2005, Robert Bittlestone, with James Diggle and John Underhill, proposed that Homer's Ithaca was not modern Ithaki, but Paliki, in western Kefalonia. The problem? Paliki is a peninsula. They suggested that a Bronze Age sea channel once separated it from Kefalonia before landslides filled the gap. For more than 20 years, geologists tested the idea with boreholes, seismic surveys and rock samples. No evidence of such a channel was found. The geology appeared to disprove the sea channel theory. But instead of ending the search, it forced the researchers to ask a more fundamental question. Does Homer ever actually call Ithaca an island? Fancy a deeper look? According to Diggle's new analysis, Homer never calls Ithaca an island of its own. Instead, he describes it as a land, homeland or demos, a community and its territory. Yet although Nessos was Homer's ordinary word for island, he never uses it for Ithaca. One passage is especially intriguing. When the Phaeacian ship brings Odysseus home, Homer says it approaches the island. Yet the Bay of Phorcys is described as lying within the demos of Ithaca. Diggle argues that the island may be Kefalonia itself, while Ithaca was a region within it, possibly Paliki, surrounded by sea on three sides, but still connected to the larger island. This may also explain Strabo's account of water crossing Kefalonia at its narrowest point, but it may have been floodwater crossing the Thynia Valley, not a sea channel. This does not prove that Paliki was Homer's Ithaca, but it keeps the possibility open. Geology rejected the original explanation, while Homer's own words offered a different one. Christopher Nolan's film can show us Odysseus' voyage, but ancient language, geology and landscape may force us to reconsider the destination. After nearly 3,000 years, the greatest mystery in the Odyssey may not be what Ulysses encountered on his journey home. It may be where home actually was.